Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in MCQ series for retail banking and wealth management, and we are covering the important objective questions as well as theory. So today's topic is mainly we'll be covering NEFT, RTGS, all the payment systems. Okay, so watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, we'll be covering NEFT. Now you all are familiar with this word of NEFT, right? Because we all are bankers and we do the same thing day in and day out. NEFT, RTGS, we do these two on a daily basis. So you might be wondering, why are we studying this? See, the point is we do it on a daily basis, but we don't know the nitty-gritties or the basics of that. Whatever is asked in the exam, that is important. NEFT, RDGS, everyone knows. Even someone on the road, some vegetable vendor, he also knows. But the problem is, what are the nitty-gritties of that? So that's what is to be studied, and JAIIB is about that. Okay. RBI introduced an electronic fund transfer system called as NEFT. So this was introduced by RBI. It is mainly prepared by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India. Okay. Objective: to establish an electronic fund transfer system to facilitate an efficient, secure, economical, reliable and expeditious system of funds transfer and clearing in the banking sector. Now you will say, sir, what is this? We know these things all. But remember, which period are we talking of? When NEFT and RTGS came, there was no online system first. Now we all have that UPI, right? IMPS, everything we have it. Now this generation is familiar, means you have grown up with this banking. But this NEFT and RTGS came when there was nothing. There was something called as high value clearing. Anyone knows? Has anyone worked in that high value clearing? Mainly in cities it was there. Mumbai, Pune, this Delhi, metros. Everywhere there was a high value clearing, single day clearing. That was something new. So we are talking of that period. So that's why NEFT RDGS, when it came over here, so that totally replaced this all high value clearing and fast clearing and everything. Okay. So the basic purpose was to establish electronic fund transfer system to facilitate an efficient, secure. See here, these all adjectives are useful or are must in the banking sector. It should be efficient, it should be secure, it should be economical, it should be reliable and expeditious, right? So system of fund transfer and clearing in the banking sector throughout India. That is important. Throughout India means somebody from South India should be able to transfer the funds to somebody in North India. To relieve the stress on the existing paper-based fund transfer and clearing system. So see here, what did I say? We are talking of that period. Okay, when there was a paper-based system, roughly 2004 to 2008, we were shifting from this paper banking. Okay, so at that time this was something new. NEFT came, similarly RTGS also. RTGS, what is RTGS? Real time gross settlements. Here, what is the difference between NEFT and RTGS? Even now NEFT is working. NEFT has how many batches now? Every half an hour, 24 hours, means 48 batches, right? RTGS, there is no batch. Real time, immediately you transfer it now, immediately went, right? So real time gross settlement. So, but remember, there is also the final day clearing settlement for RTGS. That is not a part of your studies actually. But even though RTGS is settled on real time, we say, but in the end, after all, it comes from the pool of the funds. Okay. So for your JAIIB, you remember this much only: real time gross settlement. It immediate transfer. NEFT takes half an hour batch. RTGS no half an hour, immediate. RDGS system is a fund transfer mechanism where transfer of money takes place from one bank to another on a real time and on gross basis. This is what is important. Here, real time, everyone understands what is real time. Real time means what? Immediately. Now transfer, now received. That is real time. But what is gross? Gross is something different. What do you mean by gross? Who can tell me? What do you mean by gross? Gross means together. Suppose means, I'll give you an example. Together means all the payments are combined together and then it is settled. Means suppose if PNB is transferring PNB, let's say, okay, PNB is transferring to SBI. Okay, let's say 1000 RDGS, 1000 RDGS right now. So how the funds will be transferred? Gross, all the 1000 will be combined and then it will be transferred to SBI. All 1000. So that is called as gross. Single, each RTGS won't be transferred separately to SBI. It is whole 1000 are transferred at one time, and then the details are of course given where these 1000 funds or these transfers are to be given in SBI. That is obviously given. Okay. So gross means combined, all of them combined. Okay. This is fastest possible money transfer throughout the banking channel. Okay. Now, before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you will be getting. So download it right now. Okay. What is IMPS? Immediate Payment Service. So immediate means very fast. Immediate means what? Then you'll say, what is the difference between RTGS and this? We'll study that. I'll tell you. Immediate Payment Service or IMPS is an instant fund transfer service. It can be used anytime. Okay. IMPS can be simply defined as NEFT plus RTGS combined. That's what I said. Just wait, I'll tell you. Say this. The difference is, what is the minimum amount of RTGS? Tell me, everyone. Type fast. What is the minimum amount of RTGS? Maximum, you know, no limit, isn't it? What is the minimum? Minimum is? Yes. 2 lakhs, right? 2 lakhs. So what about IMPS? Why do they say that NEFT plus RTGS equals to IMPS? Because the fastness is of RTGS. See, IMPS is having the fastness of RTGS. Fastness. Okay. And minimum amount of NEFT. Amount of NEFT. Right. So this is a basic difference. Okay. Amount of NEFT and fastness of RTGS. That's why we are saying NEFT plus RTGS combined. What is the minimum amount of NEFT? Any amount. You can do any amount. Isn't it? In order to avoid fraud complaints, the cap on the transaction limit is set very low. For IMPS transfer, you just need to know the destination account holder's IMPS MMID and his or her mobile number. So 2 things are only required. IMPS MMID and this mobile number. Only these 2 things are required for IMPS. Remember one important point, this IMPS is a basic service. Based on this IMPS, we have UPI. UPI is based on IMPS. Remember this. UPI can't work without IMPS. Okay. That's why IMPS is a system, payment system, which facilitates many things. Okay. Now the question time. What is the minimum amount of RTGS transactions? Just now I asked. So what is the minimum amount of RTGS transactions? 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, no limit. RTGS. 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh. How many of you have answered the earlier question I had asked? Yes. 2 lakhs, right? RTGS 2 lakhs. Now, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Remember, in this channel, you will be getting number 1 latest updates on JAIIB and CAIIB. Whatever comes from IBF, immediately you'll get it. Second, free YouTube series. Now, what are you watching right now? You're watching the free YouTube series, right? I'm giving you the knowledge for RBWM and you're watching it. Have you paid anything for this? No. So, similar free YouTube series, you get it for all the subjects of JAIIB and CAIIB both. So that's why whatever is available free, grab it fast, isn't it? Subscribe to it, click on the bell icon. What is the maximum amount of RDGS? 10 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore, no limit. Anything? 10 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore, no limit. Is it 1 crore maximum? It is? What do you say? Correct. D, no limit. Companies like Tata's and Reliance, they won't be able to function if maximum limit is set to 1 crore. Minimum amount of these transactions, these companies are 1000 crore, 2000 crore. These are the minimum amounts of transactions they do on a daily basis. So can you have such RDGS transactions with 1 crore limits? No. right? So that's why no maximum amount stipulation for RDGS. Okay. What does I stand for in IMPS? Just now I gave you instant, interface and immediate. Who can give me now? Those who have watched this video completely will know it. What does I stand for in IMPS? It is correct. Immediate payment service. Here, this I means I am actually. I am. This combined is I am. Okay. Immediate payment service. I doesn't stand. I am stands for. Okay. Which of the following ways the pricing structure? Now this is something difficult one. Huh? This is the exam question. Which one of the following ways the pricing structure of products and services is attempted by the banks? Now, what are the pricing structures that are adopted by the banks? Standalone pricing for different products and services, special codes for high value deposits, bundled pricing or holistic pricing based on total relationship. Means answer can you say? What do you mean by standalone? Standalone means single product. Home loan, my rate is 9%. Personal loan, my rate is 11%. FD, my rate is this, means rate of interest. That is standalone. I don't mix these products with other products. Special codes for high value deposits. Now that is also possible. High value deposits means what? Somebody is having 10 crore deposit, then vertically 100%. Same data shared. Okay. PV means most, 75% I'll call it. 75% data shared. And this PH roughly 30% data shared. Okay. So it means what? Here these figures are indicative. 75, 30. It's not 30 means 30 only. It's not that. It can be 20, it can be 25, it can be 40. Some data is shared. Here most data is shared. Here vertically everything, complete data is shared. Right? And horizontally no data is shared. So the implementation followed by banks in retail banking include, is it any one of these or is it all of these? Correct? Answer is all. Let me type this fifth answer. All. Because all of the models are adopted by the bank depending on their technological upgradation, depending on their work culture. Some banks still follow this horizontally organized. Some banks have reached to this vertically organized. 100% data sharing. That is one of the best models. Okay, this is the most important models in banking, vertically organized. All the departments have the same database. So every department can contact the same customer for its own products. Why not? If you are a human being, you think about yourself only. You are a human being, you work in the bank, you require a loan also, you require insurance also, you require mutual fund also, you require saving also, current also, FD also, car loan also, two-wheeler loan also. Everything is required by you only. So from you only, yourself only you can judge that every retail customer will require all these products. Roughly there are 32 products in retail banking, 32. And all of them can be pitched to a single customer. That's why depending on the bank's technological level, the bank adopt the model. But the best model is vertically organized. Okay. Now remember, these are the 4 subjects for you for JAIIB, and negative marking has been removed as of now. We don't know actually if JAIIB, this IBF comes up with some this GR type or notice type, that negative marking will be applicable. We don't know about that, but right now it is not there. These are the 4 subjects: Indian economy and Indian financial system, principles and practices of banking, accounting and financial management for bankers, and retail banking and wealth management. So be prepared for these 4 subjects. Here exams are not far off. Don't start studying at the end. Okay, that's why I would suggest join the batches. Okay, let me show you the batches. Yeah, say this, go to Adda 24/7. I would always suggest you to go through the app. In the app you will be getting 1% extra using the coin system. Go to Adda 24/7. Okay, gone. On front page itself, click on JAIIB and CAIIB. Join the Sankalpa batch. See this, JAIIB October 23. See the Sankalpa batch. Join the Sankalp batch immediately. Sankalp batch 2 starting on July 3rd. Immediately join it. Remember the prices are going to rise. So that's why join ASAP. Click on this batch. You'll see the details here. The code is already applied. ME80 means you are getting 80% off right now. Expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos, limited size batch. You name it, you have it. Importantly, recorded videos. So what does it mean? Suppose if you miss out any class on some day due to your bank pressure, your sales, anything it can be, isn't it? Your extra timing in the bank. So you can definitely get back through the recorded videos. Click on buy now. See this. Code is already applied. So you need not even apply the code over here. Click on continue. Fill on the details. Name, phone number, email. That's it. And make the payment. Continue, make the payment, done. Okay. Similarly, I would suggest you can join the Mahapack because as you are having 2-3 months now, okay, you can join the Mahapacks. In Mahapacks, what do you get? You get multiple batches. Let me show you that also. See this. Again, go to the front page, JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack. Click on this JAIIB ka Mahapack. In fact, this validity is 6 plus 6 months. I'll give you one more option. See this JAIIB ka Mahapack and you have JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack. Both of them. You can also go for JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack. Because you are in JAIIB, you will get an advantage of 24 months. If you clear JAIIB in this 6 months itself, remaining 18 months, you can use it for your CAIIB. Same package. Click on this. Look at this. The details are given. Again, expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos. Recorded videos are available for each and every batch. There are multiple batches available for you. Some in Hindi, some in English, some are the detailed batches, some are revision batches. All the batches are available in Mahapack. Click on buy now. Okay, of course recorded videos are available. Click on buy now. See this, already code applied. Click on continue. 80% off. Look at this, 80% off. 45,449 reduces to 9089. Put your name, phone number and email and just make the payment. Okay, tomorrow I'll be back with another series. Till then, keep studying and remember, do join the batches because